Surfen Bean. Whatever. Level 20. Recuperation. Combo starter. Recuperation. Surfen Bean. Fire beam an enemy during spell, infecting Surfen Bind. Plus 20% damage from this skill for 2 seconds. Fire beam. Next, level 20. 500 to 800. Can this skill play in night? Oh, this support can be installed on the third support. 40% chance for combo finisher. Inferno. Da 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 da. Surfen Bean. It look like there's not much. Oh, Thunderbolt, but leveling is not good leveling. You have to use spell burst until level 20. Critical shot damage. It's like Psychic Surge. Here, spell burst. Crimson Slash. Attack speed. Increase the starter, reduce the finisher. Increase attack speed. It's like so only. Not this one. Dun, 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 dun. Burst of anger. Attack aggression. Next time I have to rely on this burst of anger for movement speed. Then a lot of buff can't even get it. Take percent of the max life energy, damage percent when the skill lasts. Can't be repeated. there's a lot of skill change. It's not on the patch note. Like you have to look through every single one of them because the Chinese dev is really on holiday. No, I don't do theory crafting stream. But Bing 2 is too strong, man. Bing 2 is too strong. There's already a bunch of stuff already got nerfed. So the tower sequence also got nerfed. Where is the new shit? The new shit should be here. Skill item. Yeah, the prism. They nerf almost how many of it? 5 to 7 of it. It's not even live yet. They nerf so much already. So don't watch the patch note. The patch note haven't updated, but the database is the final one, from what I know. So just use the database as the reference. And we identify the export. So you have to look at this one is energy. This one didn't get nerf. Which one that get nerf? Restoration skill. You have to play spell burst. Spell burst. There also the new skill, the fire bind, the serpent bind. I wonder Ring of Blade can be played or not. But from what I know, right, Bintu is weak in campaign, but when you get out of campaign and get some of the equipment, your DPS will be much better. He's not strong at campaign. So the campaign is like his level, his starting skill is Fire Burst. And then level 20 he can get the Serpent Bind. It's like what? Lightning skill. And he can when you use the drone, right? The drone can spell burst. Like it can cast the skill itself. But on campaign, right, the casting will not be that good. That's why they give activation medium still attack for free because of that. Fire. Yeah, Surfer Beam is not bad, but it's a new shit. No idea. And then Fireburst is like so-so. Fireburst compared to Ring of Ice. Ring of Ice have auto target on enemy, but Fireburst will not. So sometimes you're wasting your Fireburst because Fireburst not auto target enemy, but it's a good boss fight skill. Cold. Ring of Ice. Yeah, you need to rely on the third combo. Ring of Ice should be not bad for campaign, but when we reach the Nathan round, right? I'm not sure. Do you have enough damage? And also you have to see Ring of Ice. What is the level? Level 7 you can get it. Yeah. Creation Genius. Level 7 can use Ring of Ice. Because Ring of Ice can auto target enemy compared to Fire Burst. Where's the Fire Beam? Surfer Beam. Surfer Beam, the main thing is what? The damage is on the combo finisher. So you need some of the support, exclusive support to make it useful. And I think it's also rely on cast speed. Chain Lightning, yeah. Chain Lightning should be. And the item that he need is like very... The helmet. This one is for leveling. Brainwave Emitter. This one is a new add-on. And then Yuga 1 have to use this. Like if Yuga 1 can't use the same item as Bing 2. Solid River. So the minus movement speed is still there. And if you play Bin 2, right, use Solid River and then don't use the activation medium spell burst. You can use the Wind Rhythm or Rhythm. Rhythm or Wind Rhythm. Yeah, these two. Because spell burst reduce another movement speed again. Activation medium spell burst. And because of his the hero trait from Bintu, it itself can trigger skill already. And then now they add in a lot of minimum roll and the maximum roll. This one is the stupid shit. So if you're unlucky, you get the minimum roll, right? Your item don't worth anything. Unless it's super OP endgame item. This one is a new one for Trauma. I'm not even sure if this good or not. Mobility skill cooldown recovery speed. But this one minus. Most of the item that is newly added is just for leveling. Awakened Scout have been changed. The additional life, skill cost, armor pen. Oh, they changed the last one. And Seating Rihan. Seating Rihan is the worst one. Now become IMP. IMP to get damage. Marked of the Infernal. This one is like shit one. There's one OP one is the Intelligent Boots. This one. Even if you are not Iris, you still can use it. Just go for the Rock Magus. If you get Rock Magus or Eosive Magus, you can sell it high. Right, the main thing is the Rock Magus. Because it's additional damage for you and your minion. And then for TR3. TR3 is the... TR3 next season will be more popular than the Bin 2. Why? TR3 itself have Blessing. And then next season, right, it's best not to sell your item identified. It's same on the Prism. Don't identify them. Because most of them have minimum and maximum roll. So just straight away sell them as unidentified. For example, these books. If you got the other element one, I don't think you can sell very high. The only best one is the physical and the elusive. Physical, even the Gamma 1 acuteness, acuteness focus build can use it. But end game is sure is the Case of the Original Sin. This one is from which boss? I forgot. If this drop is too hard to get. Mana spender. Mana and spell burst is a trap. If you want to play it, good luck. It take you 2 to 3 months, depend on your luck of drop. It take you 2 to 3 months to clear the game. If Supreme Showdown 20 is your goal. This one, right? Is it this one? Restoration, gain progression, charging progression. I know you used all the max mana, right? Mana stacker, they use the mana. Yeah, this one. Some of them already get nerfed. There's which one that get nerfed very hard? There's one. Wait, let me find the one that got nerfed very hard. Now it's basically useless. Not this one. Empowered curse. 1 damage. Yo man, what's up? Maker's game. Okay, later I go check. Let me see if I can find this. Yeah, this one. This got nerfed. But why is the English and the Chinese one is different or what? Yeah, this one got nerfed very hard. Self-destruct. The patch note here changed already or not? You can see how many damage here and how many damage here. 15% additional EOC damage to enemy from each type of card control effect they are under. Card control effect are reflect onto you. So Gamma 2 Force Terra is very strong. When D is at 50%. But now it's 15%. So they nerf a lot of damage on here. So this one is useless. Right now, right, don't watch the patch note here. It's outdated. The latest update is on the database. And from what I know, I think they are final. Because China now today is October 1st of October. They are on a holiday. What am I playing? I have no idea, bro. I really have no idea what I'm playing. This is 6 minutes for 1 minute net. 激发技能与防御，获得10层阵仗之神的祝福，触发10颗阵。Yeah, this one is not bad. And this one is the touch. There's 2 things. This one is from the core talent. Huh? No, wait. I'm not sure where this one is. I think this one is from the hero trait, right? No? Is it from the hero trait? No? Mercury's gain. Is it from the hero trait? No? Oh, it's different names. So where did this come from? Yo, man, what's up? It's from the Jewel. Jewel is the core talent. Like this one is too OP already. This one, and then plus together they have like this one is also too OP, but not this one. Sorry, the delusion, the self delusion. Yeah, they nerf this, right? It's still fine. I don't think it's like really dead, but you know, Chinese player they always like to say that it's dead. What's up, man? 6 porter E1 eye shot incoming. Practice run early map 4 hour, bro. Why it take you 4 hour? Jewel give what? Mercurius touch and touch give the gain +4. Yeah. That yesterday when I look it up here. Yeah, here have list it down, but not on here. This one did list it down. I saw it, but on the other side, the database there didn't write. They are not together. I really have no idea what to play. Like one thing is like don't care anything, right? Play whichever hero you want. Just that there's few hero to avoid. Sitting Rihan, you can play as a second hero. Don't go for this start because the nerf on him is the early stage. I'm not really sure, but Rafi is like try not to play him on this start. Rihan angle is still the same. They increase the cooldown on the crafting belt for the Sweet Dream. Is it Sweet Dream? And then the rest of the hero, right? Like TR2 also don't touch. TR1 and TR2 also don't touch. TR3 next season will be so popular. She will be fucking popular, so any item that she use will be overpriced. Same with the Bean 2. And next season is Spellburst season. So if you avoid Spellburst, avoid TR3, avoid Bean 2, the rest is all playable. Moto 1 suck ass. The best is go for Moto 2. Yeah. And then Iris 2 is not bad compared to Iris 1. For Selena, right, she can be played. But I think if it's the same as last season, right, she will be stuck in timeout 7. But she have no problem running timeout 1, running campaign to timeout 6. No, running campaign to timeout 7. And then what you can do when you are level 80 plus, 86, right? Use the time capsules and then play a second hero. But it's a waste of your resource, man. How do you even level spell? Which spell? Based on what I see, what will be the top 3? Bintu, TR3, one more. One more is hard to say, man. Oh, Erica 2. Sorry, I forgot. So, if you want to avoid, right, Bintu, Erica 2, and TR3. These 3 have to avoid. Erica 2, right, they buff up the damage for number effect. What's the name? Conductive. Unless you are playing lightning skill, conductive, you benefit from conductive. If you are playing like you are playing other skill, right? And you want to stack number effect, the damage is too low. The amount of damage gain is too low compared to playing lightning with number effect. And compared to Erica that play number effect, Erica get the most damage out of number effect. So if you want to go for lightning numbered, just go for Erica 2. Why is Moto 1 ever in game? Go Farmer. Why they never put out Moto 1 back into the game like S1, S2 is because of Go Farmer. Almost every boater, every scripted boater or Go Farmer, they all use Moto 1 and Rihan 1. Just that now, right, they make Rihan 1 much harder to scale, like reduce his damage. Last time, right, S1, S2, S3, right? No, S1, S2, and SS1, right? Moto 1 and Rihan 1 is the most boater and most go farmer using it. That's why these two always get nerfed to the ground at the early stage of the game. TR3 is still able to play. My control is still able to play. But item wise, right? Like for example, the boots. Huh? I thought this show every legendary gear. Familiar Step will be much better now, next season. Kimboom is dead. Kimbo is a piece of shit. It's not that good, but it's still able to use. It's not that good, but it's still able to use. So most people will go for Familiar Step because of the ripping cooldown recovery speed. And this depends on how many agility blessing you gain. If you have the agility blessing gain on the ring can give you agility blessing. Just that mind control will be hard to skill in endgame. Early stage of the game is still fine. Focus lose 1 max channel stack. Now only have +1. We lose 2 max channel stack from the candle. And then there's one more, is the Night Shroud. Night Shroud is like also got nerf, but it's still able to use. But at the early stage of the game, Night Shroud will be much more expensive than the Familiar Step. Kimbo is still able to use, but how many damage increase you can get, not that crazy anymore. What will I play? I have no idea. Right now, I'm not really sure. Erica 1, yeah, Erica 1 can be played. Like if you want to try out the combo finisher, the Crimson Slash or something, you can go play it, like go try it out. Erica 1 is still able to play. Like the old leveling build, or there's a few old leveling guide for Erica 1, right? Like Ghostblade Sentry, it still all can be used on her. Like recently, there's one guy that created the eye shot. Using eye shot to level up, you also can use it. Mind control. In terms of damage, right? Tia lost 16% more damage on her hero trait. But my control overall, how much is lost damage, I'm not really sure. I didn't go calculate it. Like Focus only left +1 max channel stack. And then Candle is gone. Another thing is like about blessing gain, right? Almost everyone will go for Goddess of Knowledge one, Chuli. Piggy of the God, you can get it on Chuli. But this I will not use this. Why? It's too expensive. Another one is under the Eto. Where is it? Destiny. Don't forget Destiny here there's a focus blessing. Gain this one. Gain 1 stack of focus blessing when using a non-main skill. Use these under the talent. Under the talent tree here, go get the blessing. Where is the one with the Goddess of Knowledge one? Oh yeah, this one. If you are playing Tia, right? If you are playing Tia or any reaping, Tia, she have to go get these. Gain 1 stack of focus blessing when reaping. And then if you are not playing Tia 3, if you want to get blessing, you have to use the Kismet. Another one is you have to get it from... Did they remove it? Well, I don't saw it. I thought you can... Oh, they remove it from the game? What to do? I think they remove it. Where is it under? Is it Arcanis? Moto 1 is not good. SS9 primary sequence is all gone. Intermediate sequence become primary sequence next season. High sequence become intermediate sequence next season. So they changed the sequence. Primary sequence from SS9 is all gone. And then what? The advanced, right? Intermediate and advanced. Only left a few sequence here. And sequence is a trap. Elemental is it here? So they removed the blessing. So the only way to get blessing is playing damage over time reaping. Or you only can get 1 type of blessing. Is it this part? Yeah, it's all gone. They remove it. They remove the blessing. When you gain focus blessing, you can gain, there's 8% that you can gain the tendency and agility blessing. They remove it. Basically, they don't want the player to gain blessing. So TR3 mind control, still can get it. Is it get it from Psychic here? Yeah, get it from Psychic here. Yo man, what's up? What is the name of the Kismet? Let me see. Don't need to search here. Just type pressing. Pal Fox. But this one is not really, because the blessing to gain agility and tendency is gone from the slate and also gone from the talent. So using these, right, you only can gain focus blessing. You can't get agility and tendency anymore. But that's one is you can still get it from the... One is the blessing from the talent here. Where is it? Under Goddess of Deception. The Deceiver Might. And then the other one is... The other one is the new one. The new skill. What is it called? This one. The other one is the Prism. The prism is like, I don't think it's override our talent panel core talent. Is adding, it should be adding this buff, this core talent into the talent panel of our core talent. I think it's added in, it's not replaced. I may be wrong, I'm not sure. Because if you look at the live stream from, not live stream, if you look at the preview stream, right, the the bar from the core talent of the prism, right, is right underneath the core talent. It's not override it. But that have to see, man. That really have to see. See live. Because they never say whether is it override or replace. No, it's added in or override. How's the patch looking? A lot of nerf, man. Don't look at the patch note. Look at the database. Patch note is not up to date. Database is up to date. From what I heard, to be close to final. So wherever you see here is much more close to the live league start. Because right now Chinese dev is on holiday. They will be back in another 6 day, 6 or 7 day. So it's like 6th of October or 7th of October they will be back. And then will they do a final update again? No idea. Will I play Spellburst? I will not. I probably will not. Spellburst season, if you guys play past season before, right? Spellburst season is the worst season to play. Everything that you need for Spellburst is all overpriced. For example, if you play a non-Spellburst season, right? It take you like 1 to 2 months to clear SS20. But if you play a Spellburst season, right, it take you like 2 months more to 3 months to clear Supreme Showdown 20. So you have to go decide yourself. And then like now, right, the grinding is already so bad. You still need to like 16 hours per day just to grind the shit out of it? No. Yeah. The text say replace though. Yeah. Is it? Fuck. Then I'm not sure. Is it really replacing? This I'm not really sure. Have to wait for the live one. So if you play Bintu, right, you will not using Surging Aspiration. You will be using the Solid Revert. And Solid Revert, right, if your stack, that's why they sell the legendary DPS pack spirit. If you can reach the max stack on your spell burst, right, basically this is auto trigger already. Just having this helmet on the Bean, right, Bean 2 is already auto trigger. And Bean 2 under his hero trait, when you reach your max spell burst or what, you have to look at her. You have to look at his hero trait. You already can trigger your main skill. Like here, there's a trigger. Under the Bean 2, right, his hero trait also have another trigger. So if you can make it do it well, you can basically auto trigger without using the activation medium spell burst, and don't use it on activation medium spell burst. Don't use it on Bean 2 because it reduces more movement speed. So what he needs is neither rhythm or wing rhythm. Wing rhythm skill with cast speed. No, the new Warcry helmet is a shit one. It's not really that OP. Like I think it's the where is the pack? The pack is here. Like the score. That's why. But you need rank 6, bro. Activate spell burst when having 6 stack of max spell burst. Gain 1 stack of Squid Nova. 8% spell burst when having Squid Nova. +1 to max spell burst when having Squid Nova. Like there's a combo together to do. And then you have to look at his hero trait. All these, you have to add up all these things. Like he himself have +1. It's a replace to the core talent with. Damn. Replace then is like, I'm not sure how it will be. And then the this one I totally have no idea. I didn't really go look it up. Here have no damage value. Bean 2 have no damage value like Rosha 2 or TR3 when they are the current season new hero. He have no value, high damage value. What he have is all mag. So you have to play around. What he have is all mag. How are you going to maintain the energy? Is it overload? No. What is the energy called? What essence? What essence? Consuming 100 watt with what the fuck? I'm not sure why the English name is like always so hard to pronounce.
Whimsy.
Whimsy what? Winsome essence in restoring ingenuity essence. Damn man, who the hell make this?
Ingenuity.
Okay, ingenuity, like you have to maintain the essence. You have to maintain the essence. And then there's the red zone and blue zone. Blue zone is debuff. Red zone is your main skill activation. So you have to play around with these. I think every level you have to change it. Depend on how strong you are. Then you have to play around with it. So the Bean 2 is all about mag. There's no damage value. That's why they add a lot of damage to the equipment, to the what you call it? Prism. 200 more spell burst stack. Yeah. Bear Pet Sin E2 launch anyway. Just that this time round there is some damage value. No, I what I mean is compared to TR3 and Rosha 2, whereby you look, he give so much damage. Like that time when you look at it, there's so much damage. For example, the TR3 is like fucking crazy. Like the damage that it gives is like so high, right? Yes, he should have some damage on his hero trait. It's not like what I say, like totally no damage. What I mean is like he don't have high value damage. High value is like, how do I say it? It's like it's so high, it's like OP. But what you see on Bintun is all mag. And then the new skill is like, yeah, you have to combo together. That's why a lot of people is like trying to get the new Pax Period rank 6 because it's useful for spell burst. Most people will go for rank 6 on here. So if you look at your guide and you find out why your damage is so low, because you don't have a rank 6. All item drop in the overall have to replace by one to begin. Rank 1 is what? Rank 1 is here. Activate spell burst with at least 6 stack of what? And then you only increase what? 16% additional hit damage from skill cast for 10 seconds. So here is 16% additional hit damage. Here have spell damage, spell damage. This is the basic. Spell critical strike rating. This is all the basic. You only benefit Yuga 1 the most. Other spell burst build mostly is this one. Caspi also, yeah, Caspi also have it. No, it came on the season start. All new stuff came on the season start. Roshan Vacuum. Roshan Vacuum is not really have a huge range. Last season her range is very small. And this season they didn't buff her up on her range for vacuuming the enemy around her. Armor Note. Armor Note is from the Brave, right? The Brave is full of armor. Like they did a lot of adjustment on the talent tree, so have to loot through one by one, man. Warrior is max life. How do I practice for Bing 2 leveling? Spell burst, run a skill, go play whichever hero, and then you go use fire burst to level up. His starting skill is fire burst. Yeah, the Brave have the most. Did they nerf the armor here? Oh yeah, if they nerf the armor here is because of armor stacking. Armor stacking is back again. They buff out some of the armor stacking, but the base armor, right, from the Brave here, they did some adjustment. They don't want the armor stack to be too strong. 1% armor for every 24 strength. The minimum enemy affected by Warcry is +4. Like they nerf it even more. And then the Resurrect Warcry, 70%, nerf 60%. They nerf 10% for the Resurrect Warcry. Yeah, so it's like that's why the helmet is not OP. At first I thought that, oh damn, there's a Warcry helmet, but nope, it's not enough. It's good. It's good for time up 8 to profound. But when you reach profound, right, I don't think this helmet help anymore. There's a lot of stuff they add in, right? Mostly only from time up 8 to profound. And then after you reach profound, you basically can throw it away. And how good is it? Like the drop rate, how is the drop rate? Haha, have to see, man. If time up 7, you can't get it. Then when you reach time up 8, you only use it from 80, 81, 82, and then when you reach profound, you throw it away. And also the shit part about the game is what? They add in a lot of the minimum value and the maximum value, the gap is getting higher and higher. Some of the effects, some of the effects of the equipment, right? That if negative, so if there's a negative effects on the helmet, chest or whatever shit, I would suggest unidentified, go sell it. Don't identify them. Same to the prism. Kismet, I'm not sure. Kismet also have some value, right? Does this have a value? Some of them I think have value. I have to look at the... No. Oh yeah, this one. What inverse image? Inverse image where? Is it this one? Yeah, this one. If you get inverse image, right, don't identify. Just sell them because you will get fucked in the ass. Minus 100, minus 100, minus 100. And this is not for normal player. Yeah, consume life is not bad, like because of the Crimson King. The only build that get nerfed very hard from the seating Rihan is the Flaming Evil. Squad Nova can only get from the PAX period, yeah. I think it's the attack speed. Like if you have enough attack speed, maybe it's like can you play the new combo finisher? And why I wonder, like seating Rihan, can he play it? And also consume life can be played on Rihan Anger. Rihan Anger can also play on consume life. The belt, there's a crafting belt can get more cooldown recovery speed. Is it under branding ritual or is it under the effect? Like they adding more cooldown. It's under the belt. $24. Is it 24? Where did I see that they increased the belt? Damn, I forgot. Sweet Dream FX. This one is 26, the highest. Yeah, yes. That's why a lot of people say that the new skill is not really that strong. If you look at how it works, it's not really that strong. It's not OP at all. The Crimson Slash. Because of the combo 1, you'll be wasting time doing combo 1, 2, and then all your damage is on 3. So when you're mapping, right, if it's not a stable fight, whereby, how to say, your damage output is not always on combo 3. You have to go 1, 2, 3, and then later on 1, 2 again, then you 3. That is like wasting time, man. I think it's depend on the build for consume life. And last time we used what? I think consume life can use on, but mostly it's like Rosha. No, not Rosha. Rihan 1 and seating Rihan. How does it interact with multiple strike? It's to be able to use with multiple strike, but right now it's unknown because there's no round table. Player can't ask the question, and they are on holiday, so I don't think there's any reply here. 6 days of holiday, so right now everyone is just cooking out build. After six or 7 days when they come back, right? More nerf. Yeah, I think it should be able to interact with the multiple strike. But the only interesting one is the distortion damage. But this one is the like not it's not really that strong for the Crimson Slash. Not really that strong. Another one is the fire spell, also the same. The what Serpent? Huh? Why can't I spell? Why can't I get it? Oh, here. Like this one is also the same. So if you can't get the combo finisher, right, you always get the combo 1 and combo 2, then the damage is like so low. But this one is like hard to say. I only can say let other player go test it out. Just play whichever skill that you know that have damage. It say that it can spell burst. Like have to look here. Combo finisher. Inferno. Is it able to spell burst? Nah, it didn't say. It didn't say doesn't mean that you can't. So we'll also have to test it out. If this skill can be spell burst, right, it'll be much stronger than the Serpent Strike. The what? The sense? What? The other combo skill. If this one can be spell burst, right, it will be much better than the other one. Because the main thing is the attack speed. There's some legendary or Kismet. Yeah, you have to look through a lot of stuff. And they changed a lot. Some of the Kismet also got adjustment. Like fuck man, you have to look through so much stuff. That's why they say that why can't you list it down what you change on the patch note? Every time I have to let the player go look through one by one, and then you have to remember what last season have been changed. Serpent being with wheel stacking? Haha. I wonder if it can work. Yeah, Rosha 2 is still the same. Just that last season she's just too strong. Now it's just strong. They also add a lot of dual wielding. I don't think last season have these. Critical strike, add damage. They add a lot of offhand weapon damage to the main hand. Warcry have been cast recently. 4 to 5 Warcry effect stack up to 10 times. So this one is 15% Warcry effect. Stealth set. Last season do we have these? Why I don't remember. Shaka. This one is still the same. Warhammer is still the same. Multiple strike. Melee attack critical strike damage again. Elite. Do we have the Giant Bear? Why I have no? Oh, we have it. Oh, fuck. I don't even know that. Do we have it or not? But the dual one? Oh. We have it, just that no one use it. I only got attack pack, so I'm probably gonna play her for easy SS20. Hard animita. Legendary? Which legendary? They changed the harden into toughness. Is it called toughness or fortitude? What you call it? FO something. FORTIU what? Fortitude or what? They changed harden to that. So basically it's the same thing, just that a bit weak. Harden is minus 25%, reduce all damage. So we get a weakened version. So Harden is gone. And then we get a weakened version of it. What to do? When at full energy, remove all energy. Plus 20% max mana. So this one is basically don't let the player play energy shield for max mana build. +1 combo finisher charge. The time before combo sequence reset is fixed at 0.3 second. This one mainly for the combo. This shit will be like so expensive. Destiny Betray. Change the negative effect. This one is like have to see. But they touch the equipment that she used. I think he's still able. I think she's still able to become unkillable, but you need to invest more. Yeah, that's why a lot of people at least start like to play Rosha 1. Rosha 1 is not bad, but she's not strong also. This one? What is the icon? The icon is also not there. Addition damage taken from the combo. This one is just for the combo finisher. This one is what? Oh, the amulet. Game on combo on previous strike for combo. Remember that next season, right? Next season we can sell corrupted item, legendary gear corrupted. So if you can override these to get extra curse, haha, you are rich. So if, for example, if on the second week there's too much drop on this type of amulet, and they are for certain build, right? And then it dropped too much. Remember to go in single corrode it, go corrode them, see if you can get extra curse. If you got it, sell it high. Thanks for following. Is mentioned spell burst? Yeah. Oh yeah, right. I forgot about this one. Yesterday I saw it, then I forgot again. The first skill cast with spell burst is activate. Yeah, spell burst. So combo finisher, but yeah, the Surfer Bind and the melee skill and the spell skill for combo, both of them have to use a lot of combo item. Hey, what's up? I still got what? Still got anything that I remember? Fuck. Like almost every old build, right? Last season SS9, any build that you play that you see is still available to play. It still can be playable because they didn't touch most of the hero. Most of the hero is not nerf. Seating Rihan is the poor one because he's just too strong with the consumer life, so they have to change the speed form. Other than Seating Rihan, right, the rest is not touched. TR3 lost 16% more damage, but it doesn't matter for her. And then the rest is all the same. So it's all playable. Just that some hero is much more stronger than the other one. For example, Iris 1 is strong at campaign, but weak at Nether Realm. Iris 2 is weak on campaign, but when she reached Nether Realm, she's strong all the way. So if you want to play Iris, go for Iris 2. Don't play Iris 1. Twisted Rivet? What is that? Oh. New one? No, not new one. Open critical strike have an unlucky effect. This one have to see, man. Your critical strike have to get lucky effect to bypass this. Then this will be useful. There's a few way to get the lucky critical strike. One is this one. Lucky critical strike. Hero trait have been changed. You need to get hero memory. When you have hero memory, right? When you reach level 75, you just need to equip the level 75 hero memory. What is the name of it? Let me see. I also don't remember. Where's the hero memory? Here. So there's 3 level. Origin, this is level 45. The discipline is level 60. The memory of progress is level 75. You need to equip the memory to select your hero trait. If you have memory of progression but you don't have memory of discipline, then both your level 60 and level 75 hero trait will be disabled. So you need to equip the low level hero memory first to unlock the higher hero memory hero trait. Yeah. So you need to equip the 40, equip the 45, 60, and then 75. They all my OBS crash again. Am I back? Okay. I'm back. Damn. My OBS always crash, man. Fuck. So you need to get the level 45, 60, and then 75. So if you have the 75 one, but you don't have the 60 one, you can't unlock the 75. Because you need to unlock the low level to... You need to use the low level to unlock the high level. When you run the game, right, they always give you the hero memory as you do the quest. Very good with the Mercurius gain, and there's a restore skill that consumes HP. The lucky crit strike is under the God of War. This one. Under God of War, under Ranger. Lucky critical strike. And then keep it up. The keep it up is very strong, but there's no other way to get it other than the Priggy of the God. Oh yeah, like the branding ritual, did they do any huge change? I think they also removed some of the stuff from the... Oh, the rotten taboo is still there. Dirty tricks. Oh, they add sauce into it? What? Oh yeah, here. 30%. Yeah. I think they just want like the sandwood incense level 8 will be so super expensive. Like what does this mean? So you need 8. Why do you need the same thing twice? So this is a bug. So the correct recipe, still no idea. Oh, basically they nerf this. They nerf this for dot damage and lightning skill. Last time dot damage can use the maximum one. But I think there's one season they nerf it. And then only left lightning skill use it. Now basically they don't even need spell to use it. Only left physical damage. That's lame. Multiple strike, Q and no loose end, starfire, well matched. Refraction, affection, plague. Oh, the plague, you can get it here. Blunt emission, winter. Gale is still here. Predative. Why it doesn't have chili? They remove a lot of stuff. Also from the tower sequence. Fire penetrate, cold penetrate at that speed. Low level, but can you use? Armor pen. Like all this is like just so only. Affection, reaping. Next season dot damage is also, I'm not really sure. Affection, you need to use the strange snow together with the tortured touch. But that item is like you need to use these two to work together. It's annoying to use it. It's the same old mech from the past 4-5 seasons ago. And we have 15 chance to explode. Lightning damage. Distortion damage. Like most of them is the same. The OP one all gone. Oh, this one is to be new one. Or is it old one? Control spell. Advanced sequence. 50% additional hit for skill cast by spell burst. It's like damn. But this one is Team Staff. Team Staff is like not so good compared to Warm. Skepto. The OP primary sequence is gone, man. For the wheel stacking. And Tiger Pain. And Timid Curse. Why? Minion use this? I don't understand. And there's one shit thing, right, that's going on. You have to go look at the craft, right? You look at the craft here. They add in a lot of unnecessary change to the crafting. Unnecessary change just to discuss the player. Most of them they added into the prefix so that your prefix is harder to roll for the one you want for T1. So they add a lot of useless prefix. Yeah, they add a lot of useless prefix into the weapon craft. So to get the T1 that you need is even harder than last season. Good luck. Good luck crafting, man. Where's the one with the legendary gear adjustment? Where's the crafting? Hey, damn it. Did I skip too fast? Where is the weapon craft? New hero. New legendary. New skill, new support. Build related. Is it this part? Yeah, next season, the good one for Sweet Dream is the Seal. 100% chance to gain 140 fortitude stack when using melee skill. And this stack only can go for +3. +3 is the max one. And then to get more than that, I think you need to get fortitude max stack on the chest. So you can get 4. And then for the Sweet Dream FX ring, is that other than Curse, who you use the penetrate. Unless it's super strong. Skill duration. This one is for Gamma 1. This one is for Rihan 1. This one is what? T1 ultimate suffix adjustment. Restore 6% life generally per second when taking damage over time. Ignite. This one is to avoid. You remove multiple strike. Like this one is a ship part also. Remove ultimate suffix for additional projectile damage from crossbow, musket, and fire cannon. This one is for the... But it didn't say bow. Maybe bow still have it. Yeah. Then what's the point? Everyone will go use bow, and then bow will be overpriced. And then no one will use crossbow, musket, or fire cannon. If you remember the what? The Speed Shot Reaper Advance, basically you can use any weapon. So when they remove these, everyone will be using bow. Where the curse from the candle moves, nope. The only way to get extra curse early stage is to buy the pack spirit. Remove not bad distance from bow and pistol. This one is to prevent the new stuff on the prism. Remove additional damage to life from bow. New ultimate. Demolisher recovery speed. Step strike chance. New ultimate prefix. Shadow count. Like this one is useless because one hand sword, no one add shadow count. Everyone use shadow count on other area. So they add this new prefix, ultimate prefix into the sword to prevent you to get the damage one when you go for T1 roll. Like all this the most of the new change one they add in, it's not really that useful. Some of them is just to make you get harder to roll T1. You will get the self curse. That sucks ass, man. Yeah, if you don't want to use a curse that have a negative effect, you have to go get the better pack, the Prison Omen. Like crossbow with the not bad distance. No one use not bad distance anymore. It's like there's no other place where to get not bad distance. So this one added to crossbow is just piece of shit. One-handed sword, two-handed sword, musket, ignite damage. Ignite damage. It's not additional. This is a base ignite damage. I think this one is like ultimate prefix. It's like what? Maybe it's useful, maybe it's not. This one is the wheel damage. Dagger, pistol, and fire cannon. You add wheel damage, then what skill to play? They have to see, man. Trauma, X, claw with trauma. Crossbow I know always have trauma, but claw doesn't really have trauma. Plus one combo advanced suffix, the new on one hand sword. Yeah, this one is all the new one. Like some of the item that they add is like some weird shit. Adjust the primary suffix T1 on claw instead of. Oh, they increase more attack speed on the claw. Additional minus damage. This is just a primary suffix. This is the basic suffix and advanced and then ultimate. Just weird. Like depend on what class you're going to play, right? Remember to look at the craft effects. Like this one can play trauma. Additional trauma damage. Add trauma damage. Shadow quality. Gear attack speed, but minus damage. Good for Shaker. Is it good for Shaker? But bro, extra curse. You lose out how many extra curse, man? And then the amulet, you need to get extra curse. You need, or crafting, you need to get the effects for extra curse under the amulet. Damn, that will be like expensive. You need to get curse on hit on the amulet plus extra curse on the amulet. That is super expensive. Maybe Shaker on Bandits will change the playstyle. Maybe we can get more damage, but we don't need too much extra curse. Maybe. I think someone will sure cook up some build, but I have to see. Because right now it's like hard to say, man. Like I also have no idea what to play, man. Fuck. I have no idea. If I don't care, right? I don't care about anything. Maybe can go play Bintu, TR3. Yuga 1 is not bad. And then like Bean, right? And like they say that Bean will be the best summoner. Bean 2 will be the best summoner here. He will be the best summoner. Summon 3, your main skill is automatic cast and the base frequency is equal to 100% of cast speed. I'm able to move for 5 seconds. when casting the what trigger your main skill one immediately. This skill interval, like you'll be the best. It's like he has some of the mech is the same as Yuga 1, just that Yuga 1 used the space time illusion, he just used the drone. These two is roughly the same. I'm not sure what to follow. Yeah, you look at this one. You summon the drone. You use the drone. Every few seconds, you have to manually cast before you get activation medium. Every few seconds, you have to manually cast. And then you can rely on the red drone to cast your main skill. So at the early stage, Yuga 1 is much better because at level 16, you basically auto bomb already. But for the Bin 2, you have to wait until maybe next round. I'm not sure, T1 or T4. Then when your what is the name called? In like the wisdom essence and the what in general essence, when they have enough, you should be able to cast more of your main skill. Then maybe you don't really need to always press your skill yourself. So it basically is like the space-time illusion. But if you don't want to care, or what I mean is, if you don't want to like be so annoying, every time have to manually cast, just play Yuga 1. Yeah, today October 1. You can buy it now or you can wait until the league start. It will not reset even if the league start. I don't think it will reset, but maybe who knows? There's a bug. Like, can go buy it now. Yeah, it's on real time. Yeah. Okay, I go get more coffee. Be right back. Pack Spirit Shop, you reset every month. Not really every month, it's every 30 day. You reset every 30 day. So you just get into the game. If you have the Insight Essence, right, you can basically just buy the Pack Spirit. No, buy the exchange the Insight for the Pack Spirit Crystal. Yeah, yes. This one. It reset. Remember, if you need Dora Dora, right? Try to get it now. Dora Dora is a rotation banner. It will not come out next season. If you need Dora Dora, get it now. It's not a rotation one. It's like I haven't cleared my quest yet. Damn, man. Like, this shit takes so long. But I'm very close to get 10 pack crystal better. But I'm already bored of the game already. Why? Because no damage. Why am I running? I also no idea. I have no idea what I'm running. What's this? I'm very close, man, to get the reward. Maybe I want to get the rank 1 on the better pack. But I'm not sure if I can get it. I know that rank 1 is useless, but whatever. I'm not sure. Like, don't care about whether. There's one thing is like, don't care about the price. I can tell you the price is sure overpriced one. Bing 2 and TR3, both of them, no, 3. Bing 2, TR3, Erica 2, all their item is all overpriced. So, whatever. Just play with whatever shit. The main thing is like what? You have to find something interesting to play. If not, the game is like fucking boring. Damn, man. I heard this sound effect from Path of Exile for like 1 month plus already. Now I still have to hear it again. How good is Rosha Ground Shaker? It's a decent damage, but it's not good to do Soaping Show now 20. You need to invest too much. And it's like my weapon, you can see Anthem pass it to me, his weapon. Everything T0. Like this is very OP. And then I'm using the distortion damage. But I still lack of damage. I still lack of a lot of damage. I can't even clear the Soaping Show now. I'm stuck on level 18. 15 or 18, I don't remember. This build is strong, just that I never upgrade them. Because item too expensive. I don't want to bother with it. As you can see, you just drag them. You just drag the enemy into the... Why I don't really want to upgrade it is because of this stupid shit carjack. The carjack suck ass. This build is not good for carjack. But next season, right, running the breach tower, not breach tower, the breach, right, should be not bad. Because you can drag all the enemy and then explode them. Just that because my cast frequency is not really that high. If you have a very good cast frequency, then this will be a good run. Because you need to rely on the demolisher recharge speed. My demolisher recharge speed is not that high. It's only 3-4 something. Those people that play ground shaker, right, pure physical damage ground shaker or fire ground shaker, they go for 500 over. Mine is only 300. Strength is still okay. Dex is dead. Dex got nerfed like 40 to 45% damage. Does the burst mob on boots? Which burst mob? Burst mob? Which one? Which boots? Are you going to play Ground Shaker? Ground Shaker, right? If you want to play Rosha 1, right? Ground Shaker, when we are leveling, right? Use 2 Ground Shaker. Use 2 Ground Shaker for leveling. Hey, where is it? Because Ground Shaker have a cooldown. Hey, why I can't find it? Oh, here. Ground Shaker have a cooldown. So when you're leveling, right, get 2 Ground Shaker. They don't share the same Demolisher charge. They are standalone skill. They are a standalone skill. So when you are mapping, right, you just keep spamming 1-2, 1-2. If you want, you can even go for 3 of it, but 2 is already enough. And then this will increase your clear speed. Because if you use only 1 ground shaker, right, the demolisher charge speed is too slow. When I'm leveling, right, I always use ground shaker, 2 ground shaker to level. And then you just go for fire. Just go for fire, the ground the god of might route. Spell burst. Spell burst on the crafting boots. Where is it? Here. Hasten. Oh, this one is a new add-on. Oh. Spell burst charge speed. 10% to gain additional 1 stack of spell burst charge. I think it's a must-have. But do Bean 2 need it? That's the question. Because he already have a lot. Do we still need it? This one I have to go test it out in game. Yeah. Like 2 ultimate effects. 2 ultimate effects here is like, here get the haze. Here you get the haze. Hasten. And then here you get the spell burst. But this one is not really needed. Like this shit is not really needed. for more defense can get the deflection or get the avoid element almond. And then the advanced one get the attack and cast speed. And then here, depending on what skill you get the level. The top have to get movement speed. This part, I will not play gear energy. I don't think next season I will play gear energy. Gear energy, the energy shield on Torchlight Infinite is too easy to die. When it's not an endgame build. Strengthcraft, intelligent. Oh, fire when dealing damage, infect the fire pan. Regen life when taking damage over time. This one I'm not really sure is it good or not. Projectile speed. Oh, so wisdom is the blue one. This one is blue, this one is red. Blue is the debuff. This one is like so expensive. Oh, that is got war. Oh. Okay. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. It's like should go level up. Refresh memory have to go level up. Ah. And also like for next season, right? Don't change your Artana legendary pack spirit first. Wait for player to go and test out whether you gain a lot of Ember and Flame Fuel from the City of Artana or Rune of Artana. Like don't go change them. Because it's in reserver. You can't revert back if you change it. And if you want to like having a very good defense, the best one is Rosha 1. Because Rosha 1 herself have the attack and spell block chance and block ratio. You can reduce a lot of damage from the enemy. What do you think of 30% genetic quality if you don't have any pet worth picking up as a general one? You mean that the knight, when they change the knight into all drop quality, right? That is just only drop quality. Drop quality is not strong than additional drop quality. If they add in additional drop quality, I will say that it's worth to change it. It's not worth to change the knight, but it only have drop quality. Tender City buff, neither is from the Preview of the God or Under the Belt. Stick of where you can get Tennessee Blessing. God one is from the when you get hit under God of Might. Tender City, when you get hit, you will get the Tender City Blessing, and the one you also can get it from the pet page here, the Dual Kismet. That one is from the Dual Kismet. And then the trick that I use, right, using the Focus Blessing to gain blessing, this one is gone. 8% chance to gain Tennessee and Agility Blessing when receiving Focus. This shit is gone next season. Oh yeah, they also gain Blessing on block. Oh yeah, this one is a new add one this season. Gain Blessing on block. That one is under which part? Did they remove it from the game? Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. Under talent. Did they remove it? The game blessing on block is OP, man. For a certain build. But I'm not sure next season will they remove it. Because they already removed the blessing. Yeah, they remove it. No, this one is game blessing on block. Or this one is game Tennessee blessing. Yeah, my bad. It's still there. This one is under the legendary medium talent. Gain 1 stack of Tennessee blessing every 1 second if you have blocked recently. This one. It's under sentiment. You have to look whether they use the sentiment. This is the God of War path. They will not let the attack and spell block chance become too OP. Like next season, full defense is hard to use. So sentiment have to be part of the gameplay, part of the build. Full defense, defensive, these two shit is hard. So if you play Rosha, right, you have to choose one of these from the talent. I can't. I only can chat NA. No, NA. I only can chat Asia one. Is it under? Yeah, I only can check the Asia one. And remember that if you want to find or copy some build for next season, right? I would suggest not to follow past season build, because there will be a bunch of problem unless you know what you're going to do and you know what have been changed. If not, try not to follow them. If you want to follow build, right, always go to pro build when the league start. Just go to pro build here at the league start. Most player, that have some guide, they will release it when they are leveling. Check out my list. I'm not sure if I want to play back Rosha 1. Because for me, it doesn't matter, man. Whichever I play. He got your ass beaten by the tentacle. This one, over the song. So how many more, man? I want to kill the quest. But this one is like the bar is not moving. Is I have to keep running the vault. This one is useless. Eh呀，屌你！ Oh yeah, I haven't checked the void chart. Oh yeah, later I have to go check the void chart for the car jet. Damn, we only have 92 point and the void chart is at so big on the car jet. I haven't checked the void chart yet. Huh? Oh, 20. Now frame edit drop, I don't even have any feeling already. Where is the void chart? Outlaw. Oh, Cage is the new one, huh? Expandable mob. This one is to farm the expansion mob. This one is to review the multi. Tower transport vehicle to be parked in the... Huh? Wow. So a waste of point, man. You need the tower transport vehicle to be inside the natural stage. You still need this mounting order. What a waste of point. Open jam to drop additional tower token when open. Priceless weapon drop from the tower supply have 3 chance to carry advanced sequence. This one to use to farm the advanced sequence still fine. And the bonus supply trigger card has 10 chance to trigger additional time. Farming carjack will be a waste of time, man. 40% additional drop quality for all skill. Additional bounty reward. To get a good farm, you need to put in a lot of point, and then you'll be like, we're wasting too much point into the. Together, everything is 78 point, 79, man, 79 point. For it to appear in the nether round is 15 point. So 60 over point, 61 point is to farm. Like if you choose the drop quality, you don't choose the bounty order. If you choose the bounty order, don't choose the drop quality. No, it's still 92 from what I see. I think it's still the same, 92 point. Maybe I'm wrong, but from the preview stream, it still look like we only have 92 point. So it's like a limit of stuff to farm, man. Divine rate minus additional drop quality. This one I'm not very sure. Minus so much drop quality. No, the thing to ask, right? What thing is good to farm? Farm whichever there's bug. Don't care, just farm whichever is bug. Because from the look of it, it's not really worth it. Every season is the same. Just farm whichever have bug. Clockwork. I think Clockwork is still the same. Nightmare. The main thing is that have they fixed the bug from SS9? Because the nightmare have bug. Some of the gameplay have bug. Have they fixed it or not? If they didn't fix it, it's still the same. Nobody will run it. Yeah, it's like so only. Like a lot of people don't understand why are there still invulnerable seal on the carjack bodyguard. Like everyone hate it. Even if they reduce the time, right? People still hate the invulnerable seal on the carjack. Because these slow down your farming by running the carjack. So next season, right, I think for player that want to do speed run, right, they will not run the carjack. So item farm out from the carjack sure worth something. Because it's really a waste of time to farm carjack. And which hero is the worst to farm carjack? They say it's Moto 1. Moto 1 can't even hit the spider tank, can't even hit the carjack at all. Because the bodyguard run too fast. Nope. And they don't pierce. I think next season, right, avoid Moto. Moto have been like so weak. They are not going to buff him out. Last season they add a new item for Moto. In the end, Moto 1 can't even use it. It's not that he can't use it, it's just that the damage is not really that good, I think. So it's a bait. A lot of people got bait into playing the Moto 1. Huh? this shit is not moving. And then the order is not dropping. Damn, it's a waste of time. Beanman is still the same, bro. Beanman Hammer of Ash. Neither go play Fire one or go play the Distortion one using the Remnant Star. Because Blessing give too much damage and survive. Like it give attack speed. Got one thing is because they don't want spell burst to get too much attack speed from the agility blessing. And 4 times 4% reduce damage on tendency blessing. 5 times 4% for the focus blessing for damage. They don't want everyone to get it. Yeah, next week is still good. Bean one. All the old build can still be played because not much hero got any balance. TR3 got nerf 16% damage, more damage. And then Rosha 2, how many damage got nerf? I forgot. But she also got nerf a bit. I have no idea, man. What am I going to play? Aha! I really have no idea. Without spell burst support, right, the Serpent Beam, you need to rely on the new legendary item with the combo finisher. And then get cast speed. What's up, bro? What's up? When league come out, 11th of October on Saturday, Asia time. End days will be on 10th of October, Friday. 10 a.m. EST. You ever see any video? They remove candle, they remove order and chaos buff. One thing that you will sure love, necklace of the firebird now is a main skill. When you equip the amulet, you will get barrier burst on your main skill, and then you can add support into it. Next season, I think a lot of people will play the barrier burst. Yeah, extra curse is gone, blessing is gone. But I'm not sure who will be good on using it. Maybe the new character is Bing2. Bing2 is the new character and he rely on spell burst. So next season, right, is spell burst season. Yeah, Firebird build is back. It's back and strong. But Firebird, I don't think at the early stage is easy to use Firebird. Firebird need to get some equipment, and then Firebird necklace will be expensive when we reach Nether round. So most of the heroes can be still played. Even the Frost Terra on Gamma 2 also can be played. Like Beam 2. The name of the character? Which character? Are you going to play Fireburst? Firebird necklace? Barrier Burst? Beat one. Beat Firebird? On TR3? Yuga 2? And then there's a new core talent. If you play Path of Exile 1 and Path of Exile 2, you can add the unique jewel into your talent tree, right? They have something like that on the Path on the Torchlight Infinite. You get a core talent jewel, you add it into your talent tree, and then you override your core talent. I think I'm not sure is it replaced or added into the core talent. That I'm not sure. Have to wait for the. I know that you write it down in the text there, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, basically it's like that's one is what when you reap from spell burst, right? If you use a skill spell burst and then you reap the enemy will do explosion. 10 is it 10 meter? Yeah, 10 meter explosion. That's why next season, right? Most people will play Erika 2, Bin 2, and Erika TR 3. These three will be the most played hero. Then this outfit is too good. Okay, sure, no problem. I will try to make a video out by today, later on. YT3, because of all the newly added stuff, and she's the only one at the early stage have blessing. All 3 TR they generate blessing themselves. Every few seconds they generate blessing. And TR 3 is much more easy to generate blessing, if I'm not wrong. And they didn't nerf wheel stacking. My control is also not really nerfed. I think they nerfed the end game, but early stage my control is still strong. Because early stage of the game, right, running campaign or the running campaign just use the hunting abomination, and then when you reach the natural, you just use my control. My control at the early stage doesn't really need max channel stack +1 for damage, so they reduce the max channel stack on the candle and the focus. Focus don't give us +2, you only give us +1 next season. So with all these nerf, right, they only nerf the end game. It's the same with the Speed Shot Reaper Advance. Speed Shot Reaper Advance, right, the max channel stack got nerfed. It's all nerf on the end game. Yeah, so you can change your build at timer 8, timer 8.1 or 8.2. You can start to change your build. My control is boring, but it kills all the enemy. All you need to do is just click one button and just run. It kills all the enemy. That is why everyone like to use my control. Why everyone prefer TR3 for my control is because TR3 output damage is much faster than Yuga 2. Yuga 2 suck ass is because his output damage is low because of the space-time turbulence. You need to wait for the damage output, like how many seconds before the damage output will come out. The maximum hit of the maximum dot damage of the space-time turbulence, you have to wait for it. But TR3 is direct output of the my control. I think I neither will play Erika 2, Bin 2 or TR3. Because I already bought of the other class. All the other classes are so boring already. Another one is like Little Flash can be played. If I play Little Flash, there's an old build that can be played. Just rely on the activation medium that give out for free, and then what we use, Shadow Shot. Use Shadow Shot, and then go link wheel stacking. Use the activation mediums. Steel attack. Oh no, it's not called steel attack. Fuck. What is the name of it? They changed the name. Motionless. Yeah. Because this is free. When you finish campaign, they will give out free. So the explosion for the shadow shot is not bad. Even Little Flash can be played. But Little Flash endgame is annoying. The reload is stupid. Or the shadow shot also can be played on the TR3. Like TR3 have too much shit to play. Even the new Crimson Slash can also play Distortion. But I'm still thinking. I'm not sure what to play. And also among all the new character, right, or old character, TR3 have the best outfit. Like playing Toxic Infinite now is like looking whether you have the character outfit or not. If you have it, just play it. And also a lot of people have the Fallen Saint, Erosive Pet. They have the Bonnie Match Channel stack. That's why TR3 Mind Control is the best. Remember that whichever hero that you choose and build that you choose, you have to look at what legendary pack you have. Remember to look at what pack you have. I will try to update this by today. So where is the... This one is SS9. I need to add. I haven't add in yet. So that the Bilibili search still can search. The Bilibili search still can use it. The legendary pack still can use it. I haven't updated yet, but I still can use it. New hero. So I keep going for this part. If I'm lazy to add, here still got one column. Still got one more column. Armor stacking is good, but is it good on Erica 1? Maybe. Because the deck stacking, from what I heard, deck stacking is like around 40% damage loss. They nerf 40 or 45% of damage, but strength stacking is still able to play, and then armor stacking is bad. But how it is for Erica 1, I'm not sure. Because I always know that Erica 1 don't really play armor stacking. Seating Rihan, Rosha 1, most player play armor stack on these two hero. But Seating Rihan, right, it's not... If you ask me, I will not suggest you to use it at league start. Because Seating Rihan needs too much stuff to gain in decent damage. He's different from Erica 1. Erica 1 is very strong at the early stage to mid to end. But for Seating Rihan, he's weak at the early stage. Without the correct equipment, you have no damage, or your damage is too low. Is it this one? No, not this one. This one. Pack Spirit. Legendary. What is the name? Squad. What? Squad. Okay. Spell. UID. Hey? Why can't I? Oh, I forgot. I forgot about that. Copy link. Hey, wait, this one is like okay. Shit, press on. Anything that I need to adjust? Eh. Oh yeah. Is the poison omen? Poison omen is here. There's no more candle. Really, you only can strike through everything? Damn. Huh? What build is popular? Erica 2 TR3. Erica 1 also. Why can't I just enter? I hate this shit, man. The rest is like, uh, the rest is roughly the same. The rest is roughly the same. This one just one word. Rank 6 is the best. Like, do I need the S? I don't think I need the S. So this, they all start with rank 3. This one have to start in rank 6. You will know how suck ass the game is. Like one SS8, SS9. You only need rank 3 and above. It's already decent and good. But SS10, you need rank 6. And then from SS10 onward, the following season that upcoming, the new pack all need rank 6. Wow, suck ass. Then how do I edit? Okay, don't need to edit. Oh yeah, you're right. You'll be the same as the SS9. You need two legendary packs period, and then both of them need rank 6. Money grabber piece of shit. Restart. I always have to write these. Just copy these. Why can't I go down? Don't tell me I have to copy one page by one page. If the candle gone and the omen being meta, you don't need 3 DPS pack now. If you have 3 DPS pack now, you lose 1 extra curse. But some build don't need, yeah, some build don't need the poison omen. Yeah, I also don't think so. That's why I ask you guys to go corrode. No matter what, if any of the legendary amulet is cheap, go corrode them. But have to see on the drop rate. Like for example, some of the old necklace. For example, the one that is very popular for the Ranger of Gorion, like even the Shadow Strike, this one. At the back, they will still be cheap. When it's cheap, just go corrode them. Not this one. I think this one is for the curse one. Like, this one. The Shadow Quality +1. This one here, when it's cheap, buy them and then go corrode. Howling Wing also the same. Buy and corrode, like all these things. Heart of Storm was also the same. Heart of Storm will not be expensive, but not on the first week. Second week or the 4th day of league start will be cheap. Like whenever all this item is cheap, buy, go corrode. If you get extra curse, haha. Like another one is the Strange Snow. Strange Snow, if you get it yourself, it's best to sell it. But I just don't like the mech from the Strange Snow plus the Tortured Touch. This mech suck ass. I don't really like to use this. Like even the chain behind the curtain also the same. All amulet, just go corrode them. Vortex Heart will be expensive at the early stage. Depend on build. It's really depend on build. Like this Fallen Crystal, you can't use the extra curse because you need to get the armor. Which one is it for damage one? I think you need to increase the armor. Like this type is not really worth it. But this type, maybe. Because past season, did they use it? Like this one to get extra restore chance. Like these two is fine. Even the Howling Wind, yeah, you reduce a bit damage. You will reduce a bit not really damage. You will reduce a bit range attack crit rate. Like this one doesn't matter. Howling Wind, and then Heart of Storm maybe, but the corrupted one is also not bad. Like Necklace of Firebird. Minus 30% movement speed. Suck ass. Yeah, barrier. Trigger the main skill upon taking damage, then remove barrier. Real stacking barrel burst. I'm not really sure. Is it playable? Achao, here have to minus additional armor, so you have to go for energy shield. Yeah. Even the Warden Beast ping, right? If you can get extra curse. Ooh. But most endgame build, you don't want to deal physical damage. But it really depends on build. Some build can use a shit corrupted amulet, but all they need is the curse. What is the BING 14? That's it. He will stand there alone. Not really. Then still left for who will be at the back. Moto one is like so suck ass. Haha, do you think that he will not be expensive? But all the item that he need is spell burst. How can he not be expensive? Like just from the solid river, right? Solid river is the main helmet he use. He don't use surgery aspiration. And then Yuga one use surgery aspiration to avoid using the same item as the Bintu, right? More people play Bintu. By right, the game should be like this is the normal. If more people play the same class, right, the item that used for the same class should be go down, but not on Tosa Infinite. Moto one all the way. I'm not even sure if he have damage or not. Hey, huh, huh? Oh, because it's too much. Kama one should be still not bad. Kama one is always good. Just that not much people play it. Kama 3 also the same. Irish 2. And then Carino 2 is also always very good. Like Irish one have to go down. Yuga 2 is still fine. Rosha 1 depend. Gamma 2 also depend. Erika 2 I will have it at the top. I don't think I miss out. Not recommend. Oh, Carino tree. Last season the Carino tree is like still fine. Rihan 1. Rihan 1 is still fine, but not Rihan 2. Like all this is like not really that good for league start. Doesn't mean that they suck ass. I can look at other player please. Like what he go recommend. Oh yeah, there's a Rosha 2. Like the top one is the TR3, Erica 2, Rosha 2, but Moto is always there. I'm not sure. That Moto suck ass. Oh, this part. Maybe this one go to the behind. Like this. Been to Iceborne Bean is like not even good on the build. I don't think there's much change. Like Gamma 1, what is the strong build? Gamma 1, Acuteness in butt. Sure can play. Thunder Focus. It's like they only buff up the Ice Focus. Maybe next season can play Focus. Soften. How you spell it? Hmm? Oh, Saffron bean. SER. It's just sad that the Gamma one can't play fire skill. SER. How many percent damage got nerfed? I forgot. What's the name for the new? Shit. Kingston Slash. Thunder Spike maybe is not really that good, but it's still good for leveling. So what? Is like Iceland wheel stacking next season? Some new stuff on wheel stacking. What are the nerf? You mean who? Deck stacking got nerf. It nerf on the Raphael Barrier and Raphael Journey. The amount of decks equal to lightning damage. So be around nerf. I don't really remember. It's like 40% to 45%. Is it 40 or 45% damage nerf? And then Rosha 2, her hero trait also got nerf. Yes. Don't look at the patch note. Don't look at the patch note. The patch note is outdated compared to the database. From what I heard, database to be the very close to the final. Maybe after their National Day holiday, right? The Chinese dev came back. Maybe there will be one patch, or two patch. They were sure 100% last minute change, bro. But now this is very close to the final one because they are waiting for the player to cook some build. It's like also they add a lot of new item, like mostly for spell burst. You have what? Charge frame, spell damage at this one. Only fire damage can be dealt. And Tiger Road regen, gain dexterity. But most of the newly added stuff is for timer 8 to profound. Take through 30 true damage every 0.1 second if you have not used a main skill recently. Huh? This is like what? What is this? Is it a staff? Is it a what? It doesn't say. Oh, it's a chest. Pathfinder, focus speed. Necklace. This necklace I'm not really sure. There is a -1 to +1. No? So they are all +1 for each anti-active skill slot. This is only for low level. Frostbolt. Penetrate. Frostbitten. This one is what? Chest? Why they are not listing down whether is it a chest or what? Is it too much people looking at it? This is a necklace. Fire oath. Trauma. I'm not sure trauma is still able to play because the negative effect suck ass. But here increase the limit for trauma. Last time trauma only have one. This one, if you get 2, you can get 3 trauma limit. 3 trauma, maybe the negative doesn't matter. Combo finisher, damage the enemy with every effect. Rest of the true death touch, demon touch, frozen oh. Better than da, 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 da. Harino 3 is like still fine. Rihan 1. So this one is the second. The third one is here. Rihan 1. Okay. So I need to write this part. Like, what is this? Like, so small one? Huh? Oh. Okay, I run until here. We are back. I go washroom again. We are back. I go washroom. I'm back. Hey, what's the name for the favor shot? Range. Focus shot. War cry. Chinese like strength stacking. Framing. Split. I'm not even sure TR 1 and 2 what they play. But just one bird dead. Eh? Spellburst? Does it only have Thunderbolt Overload? Oh. Where's the projectile? Projectile. I'm not sure next season's Sparker Wheel stacking, is it still able to play? Maybe it's still able to play. Like only have Damn man. Spell with projectile only Thunderbolt Overload. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 7, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25 hero already? What the fuck? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Huh? 24? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. How the fuck I have 25? Where did I mess up? Carino 1, 2, 3. Karma 1, 2, 3. Iris 1, 2. Erica 1, 2. Tia 1, 2, 3. Bin 1, 2. Rihan 1, 2. Moto 1, 2. Eh? Later on then I just count again. Why is there extra one more? Huh? Later then double check lah. Pintu. Oh shit. Solid. Yeah. Flaming Evil suck ass now. They nerf Flaming Evil. They remove the resistance here. Life regain, but they add a life regain no longer require a hit to activate. So this one have a good survive. So this is a huge nerf, and like the Flaming Evil also the same. They add a limit to it. Every 1% fire resistance up to 600%. This is a nerf. Like the Sitting Rihan, I think armor stacking is good. Armor stacking consume life, but consume life can't go for Flaming Evil. But you still can use the double rainbow. Basically, they don't want Sitting Rihan to be too strong. Like the life regain build, right? Consume life plus life regain build on him is just too strong. You basically can tank every shit. You don't need resistance at all. That build is too strong, man. You don't need resistance? How can that be? And there's a build to clear Supreme Showdown 20. He only used legendary gear. Everywhere else is legendary gear. The weapon is a crafting weapon. But necklace, helmet, body, glove, boots, belt, everything is legendary. They don't want that. Too strong. just too fucking strong. Yeah. When I saw it, I'm like, what the fuck? You only craft one weapon? The rest is all legendary. I think next season is like the armor stacking or the Crimson King. I'm not sure. I think Crimson King is not bad. So be able to use it on Rihan 1. Rihan 1 last time, I think last season or the season before, there's already one build playing Consume Life on Rihan 1. Rihan Anger. I'm not sure with this one, Crimson King buff up. Is there a way to use it again? Maybe there is. And I don't think Crimson King will be cheap. Who do we get it from? Drop everywhere. This one drop from everywhere. Because Bean 1 is strong. Yeah, because there's a lot of people follow him. Bean, if he play Bean 1, right, it means that Hammer of Ash, the Resonance Star, the chest will be expensive. I'm not sure is he going to play Hammer of Ash. Because Bean also have other thing to play, just that it's not popular. So if we most probably will be Hammer of Ash, because Hammer of Ash have a decent damage, and you can use Warcry for reduced damage to buff up Dismemoriation damage. So Hammer of Ash is just a good pick on Bin 1. Yeah. Then if you avoid that, then what can we play? I think like just go play TR3 because I have a lot of dot damage pack. I have extra curse. I have Bonnie. I have the Abyss King Soul. Just play dot damage. Sparkle not really a nerf. What did they change? Magnetic Field. Chain Lightning generated by the support skill now benefit from a shotgun effect. Is this a nerf or buff? I'm not really sure. With the decay of cohesion matching that of a projectile, Magnetic Field, Sparkle. Magnetic Field. They add a shotgun effect. Minus 20% damage cohesion for the. There is a chain tag. The support skill projectile release one chain lightning every. Depend on whether the sparkle support skill is it expensive or cheap. Maybe spark. Wheel stacking also can be played. Because at the early stage they give out one activation medium. What character for armor stacking? Erika 1 maybe. Seating Rihan. Gamma 1. Ranger of Glory. These few hero use armor stacking before. But the best one should be on Erika 1 or Seating Rihan. For armor stacking. Rosha 1 also. I'm not sure about Rosha 2. No, Rosha 2 only can play mana. So Rosha 1 also can play armor stacking. This one. Yeah. No problem, man. Armor stacking is like next season will be very strong. But how strong it is, have to see those newly added stuff. But I will tell you, it will not be cheap. But it will cheaper than the Spellburst. Like if I don't think too much, I will just go for TR3. Don't care. Hunting Abomination and then Mind Control all the way. Or use the Sparkle. Or Shadow Shot. Shadow Shot with the wheel stacking. Wheel stacking, we have to go get the gain damage. Gain how many percent of skill damage to wheel damage. What's the main point for armor stacking? Is the armor. How do I say it? Oh, the glove. Yeah. You need the legendary glove. Strength glove. But this thing, right? You have to. Who drop it? Wait. Yeah, this one. Drop everywhere. So this one is still fine. It drop everywhere. So they reduce the amount of armor needed. And then there's a ratio. So you need this. And second, there's one more item you need. Where is it? Amulet. The necklace. You need the 4 law crystal. You need this one. These two is bond together. For armor stacking. This one should be dropped from God of War. This drop from God of War. So these will be expensive. So I don't think the first few days you can get this item because this will be expensive. But the glove should be easy to get. So yeah. And then the chest, right? There's a they make a leveling chest. Not really a leveling chest, a low level chest. This one. Unbreakable armor. It give you 2000 gear armor. Max life, reform. These can work together with the armor stacking. But this is not the main item for armor stacking. Armor stacking should be go for crafting armor. If I'm not wrong. Neither crafting armor or this one. Mere Eternity. Yeah. But Mere Eternity, right? The drop rate is not really that high. Because eternal gameplay, right? Next season, not much people will farm it. So you need a few items from that. But for helmet, right? For helmet, there's a cheap one. Full crown. Full crown. This one will be cheap. Or the Mask of the Inferno Iron. That all these have to depend on the price of the item. If they are cheap, you can just use it. But the main item for armor stacking is the glove and the amulet. The rest, right, it just depends on the price. And then go get it. Because the amulet gives the most damage. The glove also gives the most damage. And then the rest is just stack armor. There's a boots. There's a strength boots that is very good. The Resonator Stab is good for leveling. Just that most of the time not much people use it. This is very good for leveling. Rebirth convert 50% of the This one is very good for leveling or good in timeout 1 to 7 to timeout all the way to profound. If you want to play Warcry or Demolisher Charge, you can use the Boot of Devastation. Because some player use Ground Shaker on Seating Rihan. Thanks for following. Final Bastion is still okay. Like whichever have a lot of gear armor, right? You just use it before you can use good prices gear crafting. Thanks for following. But next season, right? Full defense is hard to get. So you must go for Ronin Path. Ronin Path. Ronin Path. Eh? Oh, is it under Ranger? No, Sentiment, sorry. Sentiment. You have to go for this path. Choose full defense. And then under Priggy of the Priggy of the God, you have to get defensive. Depend. Whether you play block ratio. But this is very good defensive mech for endgame. So full defense on the Priggy of the God will be super expensive because they remove it on the candle. Thanks for following. And then at the early stage of the game, right, last stand is very good for extra damage. Every 3% attack and spell block chance, you gain 2% damage. Just that you don't have block ratio. This is very good for early stage. Grant a stack of Fortitude. Fortitude is what? Each stack reduce 5%. The maximum is only 15%. This one suck ass, man. Harden is much better. That's why they remove it. Bloody hell. 4% additional damage per one stack of fortitude. This one you need to use the dual key spec to get extra fortitude. How you pronounce it?
Fortitude.
Fortitude. Yeah, fortitude. I'm thinking it's like how do I say it? Must go think what to use. They are cheap and give decent damage. This shit Tiger Raw will be expensive like hell. As always. Black Square. Hunter, Fishman, Reaper, Immune to Blinding, Sentry. Oh. Restoration skill gain 1 charging progress every second. 9% movement speed when the restoration skill lasts. Oh, this one is not bad. Curse effect, critical strike damage when generate. Tiger Chain is the new one. Combo finisher do a not bad. Double damage chance. Solid rock. This is the one. This one plus 2 max stack. So they make it. They remove harden and then you have to stack fortitude. They make it like you are stacking the diffraction. So agility is using diffraction. The strength one is using the fortitude. Evil Flame. Evil Flame is what? Physics chance to cause explosion when crossing the ammo attack during damage equal to the life. Viper. Rock Core. Queen Anne. What the hell is this? 3% ultimate damage and almond damage dealt by ultimate. Oh, this one is for Spirit Magi. Evade Lucky. Twin City. Delay. Twin City is useless. Unless it's super cheap, can use it. This one is still the same, but this need attack and spell block chance. Hey, where's the one that regen life? I mean, casting a result, you gain 4 stack of random blessing. Damn, I think next season a lot of people will get these. Oh, this one is still here. Anything that I need to update? If any of you need these, can check it out. I will try to update them. here. Work in progress. Eh? Work in progress. Still got what? Mostly is that Torchlight Infinite, right? There's a lot of thing. It's good. It's all from the Bilibili there. There's a lot of build. So where's the bin one? Bin here. Bin now have 1 and 2. Okay. Then Rosha also 1 and 2. So Spellburst. Do I list down the Spellburst? Spellburst. Spellburst. Hey, maybe I make this much bigger. It's just too small. Okay. Damn, have to readjust. Maybe next season I want to play Shadow Shot. It's like other than that, it's like not interested. Not really interested. This one like book it down. Okay. This one is dead. Dead. Lucky I didn't update the candle last season. Then it would be a waste of my time, man. Hey? Okay. Still got one need to update. SS10. SS10, not really. So this part can remove. But SS10 is still the same. Timeout 1 to 7 is still the same. They only increase the timeout 8. The same as SS9. How do I say it? No need lah. Later need to update again. Like this. Rihantu. Something like that. Anything here? 发布会，发布时间，homepage。What? Lead start. Like there's already a guide. 1 hour to reach. 1 hour TR3. TR3 1 hour can reach time up 1. 1 hour you can finish the campaign run. 1 hour. That is stupid, man. I really have no idea what to play, man. There's no interesting hero to play. There is Vintu, but too expensive to play Spellburst. Then what to do? Whatever. I still have no idea. Maybe wait for people to theory craft and then see whichever didn't get nerf, then you play. Right now it's like whichever hero and build stay until the league start, then you play. Most of them will get nerf. Oh, oh. Nothing new. Yeah, nothing new. Oh yeah, that's one thing. Any of you look at any one of you know this? If you look at League of Legends, everyone know Faker, right? Recently, there's a female version of him, and this time around they have the LPL is on no LPL. The League of Legends have what their tournament is on China, and this girl is from China. Imagine Faker saw a female version of himself. I'm not sure what to say. That's it. All these things. Okay, I need to go eat my lunch. Thank you guys for being here. Oh, I also haven't made the video for the sword yet. See you. Got anything, you can find me on my Discord. See you guys. Bye bye. I go take I need to go eat my lunch. See you guys. We'll be back again tomorrow. See if there's any new shit to update. Bye bye.